I thought to try it, it's just coming up to about 10:30. I just thought to see if I could go back in this pub again before last drink, and I couldn't. So that's why. And then I've been to this pub early ago. Just probably after dinner, and then just about 9 PM. I went to the pub. What's over there? So I went to that one first. Yeah. I went that one too early ago. But about 9 I went to that one, and I thought to go to that one, but she said still closing up. And I thought, oh, can't I just go in just for one drink? So I could have just gone back. I could have just stopped in there and see if I could get another half a pint or, you know, something like Pepsi or Diet Coke or something like a Kiss Pop. So I'm just gonna have a long walk to horses then. See how long I can stay there for. So today, I've just been trying to sort out quite a fair bit of stuff. Today, on the 5th of November, I said this Sunday, the 5th of November 2022. I thought this local area where I am, I thought they were going to close the road off just for remembrance, the first Sunday in November. But I didn't, so they didn't. So I could have just gone to this other local area where they had a Remembrance Day, see if they wanted my help, or I could have just gone there just to go, just to, you know, just 2 minutes silence there. That's for me what you can just see. So I was going to go to the other graveyard to do the 2 minute silence there, but I didn't. So just thinking about it, because I kept on pausing and playing the video, whilst I'm doing this, and I was just thinking, did I upload a video yesterday? I can't remember if I have or not. So I'm going to look now, because if I hadn't uploaded a video, but sort of come out on the 6th, it should have been 2 videos. It should have been 2 videos. Just been having a look through some vehicles, what's up for sale. I don't think I don't know if I've done a video or not. Because I had to upload the video before the next day, and then it should have been 2 parts, I think, just before, during the fireworks, and then when I'm coming out. Hang on a minute. What time is it now? I got Series 45 Episode 2, Fireworks Day, and then Part 2 of 2, Fireworks Day, 21 hours ago. But Part 1 is 22 hours ago. So technically, and it's only just coming up to 10 past. It's 10:45 now. So unless I did it while uploading it on my phone, I just didn't realise I was uploading it because I did it earlier. That video, Part 1. Oh well, I thought it if it were 2 days ago. So yeah, I'll still have a touch on. So yeah, not been bad. There's another view of the lights. But it's still someone else as well. It's just a bit someone else now, so I'll just put my finger over the torch for a minute because I know the torch is running and it's extending onto their light. So technically, I thought because I left a message to someone about do you want help with doing the remembrance closing the road off, but I didn't get told. But I know some people go, oh yeah, they couldn't do it because there's not a lot of people helping out. And I said, well, instead of thinking about that, you see, well, you just asked the message to people what helped them last time. It's like me, I didn't get the message about, oh yeah, mate, if I was helping me out. And I would have said yeah. But if they go, oh, there's nobody to help out, it's their fault for not messaging people and doing it that way. Unless they did a post about to see if any volunteers about helping out, and if he has done a post about it, well, I haven't seen it, so it's a post in a local paper, I haven't seen it. It's a post on social media, I haven't seen it. It's a post on billboards, I haven't seen it. It's supposed to get people going around saying, spreading it, I ain't got told. So yeah, well, I've been at home trying to sort out my bedroom because I thought I don't really want to talk to anybody till I can get stuff sorted. Yeah, I ain't spend time with my girlfriend today. I didn't much yesterday. So for the past 2 days I haven't spent much time with my girlfriend. So yeah. I know yesterday, someone did some fireworks up here, so I'm just going to have a look, looking out for a country this way just to make sure they haven't left any rubbish about. So, I still left some fireworks about, I don't know why they haven't come back and cleared it up, because I know there are some stuff, but it was gone for a while. Or if you say, oh, I had a plastic bag, I dare not carry it in this bag just in case it was warm and it burns the bag. They could have just came down with a plastic bag, a plastic box, somewhat harder than a light plastic bag. Well, I can't see any rubbish about. Sorry guys, but I just came around because, yeah, got some more. You realise I've got some air coming, but then you realise I've got spots on my face. I used to have some cream, but I don't know what I've done with it. I think that I've done it on the field. What they've done it on the field. Because see if I can do like this. You can see it by wire. So they've done it on actually on the field. So yeah, you sure it's like this side, look. So they haven't cleared up after the sand, so. But looking enough, they actually technically done it on field, because then the horses don't eat it, but technically the horses are on the bottom field. But technically now the farmer has to be careful. But technically it's going to be down anyway. And it's going to be probably in the teens anyway and clearing it up. Because someone's left some rubbish here. I'll just keep the camera off for torch off for a while. So yeah, so I've been at home sorting out, not talking to too much people. When I spending a bit of quality time with my dad and my brother. And then I went to the pub in the afternoon to watch a bit of football. Then I did a call with my girlfriend. I did a bit of FaceTime with my girlfriend. And we're talking to this other girl called Tilly. But then apparently, because she won the FaceTime, then apparently blocked my girlfriend Christina on FaceTime, where she can't talk to me. I don't know what going off, but apparently this girl called Tilly's blocked my girlfriend for unknown reason. But there will be a reason, but it's just they're not telling me. But yeah, so I want to know what's going on. So I know why Christina is. Of someone's telling her something, and then she's not telling me. I know why my girlfriend Christina likes to hide stuff from me, and there's some stuff where she won't tell me stuff, so I either have to force it out on her, like count down from 5, 4, 3, or I do it but I don't do it too hard on her. She likes to say, oh no, blah blah, but she could have just told me in the first place, because it's not horrible. She could have said, oh well, that wasn't hard to tell me that. You see that second light though, see it moon? There's a second light. That's actually satellite, to let you know. So yeah. I dare not to turn the light on, the torch on. So guys, you're gonna end up looking at the moon throughout the video. You're using my new phone, so yeah. There's a couple of stars out. The phone's not picking it up, but it's picking up the satellite and the moon. So yeah, and then when I've been down to the pub, I've personally been there for about an hour and a half, just, down at the pub with me and my dad, just whilst we were watching a football game. But especially because I'm a Man United fan, I wanted to watch the Man United game. But before I got there were, I think it was Bournemouth versus Newcastle, or Summit versus Newcastle. But there's been a couple of Newcastle fan. So he was there before I did. So I suppose it is they put Newcastle game on. And I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's something massive but black all over the road. And hopefully it's not that tree. Hopefully it's not that tree what's fell over. If it's that tree, God almighty. Or it's just my imagination. It looks like there's something there, but I'm walking close to it. And hopefully it's not the tree. Hopefully it's just... Technically, as you're looking at my screen, like you can see the lights, the rest of it flash. Oh no, it's not. It's just how it is, it's just how darkness is. I wish I could show you this tree, but I might do it when it's a daylight. But this tree, I thought it was this tree what fell over, it's not. Oh, thank God. Whew! Tell the cameraman, just outside the oil field. I know you can't see it tree, but I thought it was this great massive tree what's on it's on that side. Actually, it's on the old field, but I thought it come out collapsing outside because I'm technically leaning on it now, but there's something for. There's a person who I technically wait for a helping hand. Oh, I know what that would be. Sorry guys, I'm not turning. I'm standing on my mate's property, but this is where an oil has been on it. So yeah. So it's just how the darkness is. Does that mean you can see a sign there? But I thought there were tree watch just fell over. The tree watch fell over, so I'll do a daylight video. I might do it tomorrow. But time this video uploads, it's going to be the same day probably. Then I'll talk about this bloke with what keeps cutting some trees down. So I'm going to see horses because this is the first time I've seen them today. Because I haven't seen them today. I could have nicked home, go and get some apples and come down, but I can't. So then when I went to the pub, I ended up spending it's been down. The horses in the stables. You just see one there. And then like they've just been it. Hey. A bit tired like me, aren't you? Hey. So yeah. And then I ended up spending about 3 hours there because then it was another football game. It was Tottenham versus something else. So, but whilst I was down there, I went playing about 6-7 games. I played 4 with my dad. One game with my dad, and then my dad won 3 on me. And then a bloke come in, played 2 games with him. I didn't lose him both to him, but he's more a professional than me. But he's not like a worldwide person, it's just a friend what goes out to the pub every day near enough. So, yeah. So since the bathtub is filled up with water for horses to drink out on, because I remember when they used to have a plastic bat, big, they looked like the bathtub, but it was a square one, but it was a plastic one. Yes. But yeah, but it got damaged. There's a bag of hay here. It's like got the hay thing right here. Come here, cuz. Can't open the gate because the owner's been there. Well, I got to try to ask my neighbour at some point because I still got my parcel from my dad. Because I hate people when they collect my parcel from my house and they go, oh yeah, press it here. Wait, no, my man just goes. And the time I come outside to go and get it, and then realise it's gone. And I go, sure. So it's just running. Keep the camera down like that a minute. So, and I realised, and then an hour later, my next door neighbour rang me and said, I got your dad's parcel. Well, I ain't got a chance to go around yet, but come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come closer, look. Come here. Come here. Good, come here. Come here, you big lady. You got some everything all over your ear now. So I'm going to try and get bump into my neighbours to say stop collecting my parcels because I've done it happen a few times where parcels been nicked and that. Come here. So yeah. And so yeah. And I've been trying to waiting for next door to come back because I contact my next door neighbour's daughter, I say one of the daughters, and she said, oh, it's not going to be long, and then realised the lights are out, and I thought, well, lights are out, so there's no point me going around knocking on the door, ringing up and that. What's up here? And yeah, and then I spent about, I ordered some pizza, actually my dad has, cheese pizza, and then one with some mushroom, or just cheese and mushroom. And I had that, spent about 3 hours there. And then I thought, I know what, it's smiling at everybody. Spent about 3 hours there at home, and then I went back down to the pub, and then got there about just after 9 o'clock. Come out to that pub, and then I went back down to. I spent since 9 till about 10:30. And then I thought, because the pub owner just wanted to say fuck up and that way. And then I went to the second pub and she said, oh sorry, we're closing. And I thought, well, it's because they just sold me a half a pint. That's it. What's your lad out? Alright, he's pushing me on there. It's literally pushing my arm against the door. And I thought, oh, sod it, then I'll just get going over. I sort of stopped at first pub and that way. But since the second pub I was trying to go in, since I went in there to go, so I went, oh, sod it then. What time I went one pub with the one bloke when they were already pissed at it. Hey. It's alright. It's alright, you ain't hurt me arm. It's alright. You just hurt me arm, but you ain't hurt it. But come here. Come here. Come here. Come closer. There it is. Come here. Hey. You two are my boys, aren't you? Get that with me, you two are my boys, aren't you? I love you both. And I love you. And good night. Good night, boys. Love you both. Attention, it's the... Oh, since the owner's actually got something to the door open. So yeah. But that, well, actually, rewind. Before I went back down to the pub, I did go and do fireworks. Actually, I didn't do fireworks. I went to go and see the fireworks. And it was alright. Actually, I was going to might be walking by it. But the fireworks are done, but I'm going to walk by it. I might see if I can sneak the... Actually, I'm running up there with that lighters. And then I spent 2 hours, 3 hours at home, and then I went back down. And that was it. But the one reason why I haven't talked to not much people like Brandon, his girlfriend Sky, because they had a bit of fallout between them, and I get sick and tired of that. George moaning about him and his girlfriend, his new girlfriend Mary, breaking up, going back together again, breaking up, being friends, going back together again, breaking up. So I'm not dealing with. He rang me earlier ago, crying like hell, and I won't deal with it. I want it mood in it. And then, yeah. But since I might get a bit of time with my girlfriend earlier, just a bit. My dates didn't last long. But everything's sorted at home now. Council's been down and cut this bush down a bit. I just turned my camera down because I know there's a CCTV camera on this building and it affects the camera, so I thought turn it down and yeah. Because the fireworks were here. About £5 a person, that's the technique. Wait, you can't see it. There you go. Bit camera's too bright. There you go. Yeah. We're all here. A couple of people are literally not field. And where I am now, this footpath, you probably don't have to pay for it. It'll free. But where everybody where the fireworks were on the other side, you have to pay £5 a person. I bet if I won't buy it, all the fireworks is still there. I said, yeah, all the fireworks is still there for what's lit. But I bet they miss them, you know. So Mel's doing dynamite now. But with that £5, that's alright because that I could just see if I can climb on. I can't go on the other side and climb on and do it that way. But yeah, been fun. And then I went home and spent a couple of hours, then I went to the pub. And yeah, it was alright. Just gonna go home now. I tried ringing my girlfriend, but she's not answering the phone. Like I say, I forgot about the phone name. But then when I went down to the pub, I had a couple of laughs and that. Talking to this girl who I don't want to talk to in there. Had a bit of conversation a bit longer. And go straight away. I'll ring her again then. And guys, thank you very much for watching my YouTube. And I'll probably see you again, shortly. I am creating a new playlist, so sorry for some playlist links don't work. Yeah, me and my girlfriend Christina.
Your Quentin Sanchez, if you contact one of me, leave a message after and be. If you'd like to change your message after you've left it, please press #.
Love you, good night. I thought you were going to talk to me tonight. Love you, and I love you. Got you on a YouTube video now. You will know by tomorrow, actually. Try this video, get what I say at some point. Love you. Right guys. Right, so these couple of cars going by. By the time I got down to the pub, everybody thought I was a bit pissed off or I was in the mood or tired. So I said no,